Yes, good evening, brothers and sisters. Happy Christmas, happy Christmas. Wherever you are looking me from, happy Christmas, brothers and sisters. God will bless you as you come to my show today. Happy Christmas, all my followers all over the world. Happy Christmas and happy Boxing Day. Today is a Boxing Day. Yes. I'm live on Facebook also. You can share. Those people on Facebook, you can come and join us from YouTube for YouTube. God bless you as you come to my show today. God bless you. Come to my show today. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to all my followers, all my great fans all over the world. Now God will bless you now. Now God will bless you now. Happy Christmas, happy Boxing Day. I've been a while. So about 3 days and I never enter life now. I know so every guy when they miss me. How was you guys Christmas? Enough mede in the house. Enough Jungunun. Yes, Mr. Clifford, you are here today. I catch you. You know they come out today. Just copy the account number there, Mr. Clifford. Let's support this our brother. I beg. Now beg me, I beg you. All my gullible fans, if my hand don't meet you, I'll tell you now. The account number is on the comment section about this our brother, Mr. Timothy. The money we don't raise too small. For Ogele platform, we don't fit now other platform they raise millions. Now only ordinary 120 now we don't raise. It's not good. I beg. Now laptop the man want use and buy, and the man where we don't pursue and come out for work. The man don't get work again. I beg. Mr. Steve, God bless you, sir. Make una go copy the account number from my comment section. They there with the user to support this man where they see Mr. Timothy or something where they do video from Nigeria. He say he want buy laptop. I beg. Some people don't see try. We don't raise almost 120,000 now. At least if we make 500,000, maybe we go see use laptop buy for Nigeria. I beg. Yes, so nice to see me. Bros, I beg. We they do some donation here. I put the account number for the platform. For this, our brother, what do they call Mr. Timothy? I say they Nigeria and I don't man. The man they do video. We don't pursue the man come up for work now. The man say he need laptop. So some people we don't see raise on almost 120,000. We don't raise. I beg. Maybe we see try. If not send anything to that account, when I will send the receipt come for me for my WhatsApp. So me, I did very honest. So we will know what you will feel raise for the man. As you support him, God will support you. As you support Mr. Timothy, God will support you. The man where you know they see, you see they cry, they come out, they talk, say what they happen for a do not good. At least let's support him, my brothers and sisters. As you support Mr. Timothy, God will support you. So make una like the video, make una share them. Okay, I hear you, my brother. Like the video. Wait till be a Christmas this thing now. Not be so Ogele ask for Christmas gift now for a hand. So family, everybody they okay. Wait till now eat. Who kick cow day here? Who kick goat day here? Who kick chicken day here? Food now food. So far we thank God say our head reach the Christmas. And this new year where see they come so now. We will celebrate it in the mighty name of Jesus. First and foremost, let me go and share my video first. Let me share it to all my gullible fans. God will bless you now. As soon as they like, if you never subscribe to Ogele TV or YouTube, go and subscribe. You don't take anything come up for your life. That subscription where you just do and make the page till they grow. As you support me by sharing my video, God will still support you. Every of my thing where they do. Hey, God don't give me thank God, Mr. Clifford. Thank God. You don't see super chat me today. You don't tell where I see super chat reach. Apart from brother Israel. Mama where they Canada. And Clifford sometimes, not do well, though. Now make me know the cuckoo they ask again. God will bless you, my brother. The pocket where you for bring that money come. It will never lack. Me, I'll be picking where they appreciate well. Even though I want that, I want you give me. You are you love me, you like me, that make you even contribute. So that super chat is a welcome development. The one where they give me there, I never even touch on. So my brothers and sisters, I beg. This Timothy matter, no really do not come up for hand. Now God, now I take the beg all of you. I beg. May God touch you in our heart. The account number there. At least before this January finish, no say we don't see do tangible things for this our brother. I beg and they beg. The might want to get want to talk to them, want to support her. Now God will see support to them. So anybody where they give out, now so God till they give them back again. If you do something for this physically challenged man now, you're not saying a big reward that you will give for God hand. A big reward. These are the people that need it most. And they need that parcel. So we need to be telling ourselves the truth. If you have not subscribed, and subscribe to my YouTube. I will share my 33 guests here today that is coming to join us. Okay, one of them is here now. Hello, Mr. Chris.
How are you doing? Compliment of the season.
Same to you, my brother.
How life over there?
We thank God for everything. We thank God for successful Christmas. It was peaceful. Everything went well. We appreciate God for that.
That is an organized society. Yes. I say you guys live in an organized society, unlike what we have here. Yes. as I'm speaking with
that
you now,
there is no to change the narrative now. Yes, my voice and your voice will go the long way. That is why we should not keep mute. We should continue talking. Yes. God will open that their ear one day.
Yes. No, they need a very strong force, like what is happening in Nigeria now. You know, so what I'll be talking about revolution. It doesn't mean that citizens must carry gun, must carry AK-47 and the rest of them. I think the people should wake up to their responsibility. I think that's probably what the man is trying to explain to the Nigerians. The cheating has been so massive that even a blind man could see what is happening in Nigeria. With what happened in Sokoto State today, Tinubu should realize that it's no longer business as usual.
Yes. We are coming to that area. We are coming. It's a welcome development. Trump is welcome in Nigeria. Since the government cannot defend us.
If I'm privileged,
they should come and rescue us.
Yes. If I'm privileged to have a chat with him, I think I can even use my father's land as a military base to make sure this miscreant are fitted out of the landmass of Nigeria.
So I'm still sharing my video. Let me just round up. I'm coming now. God bless you. My brother from Germany, God bless you. Merry Christmas. Super chat me, use Merry Christmas, say super chat me. Yes, God bless Donald Trump. We really appreciate him. Since our president, they allocate money for security every year. After they don't allocate the money, they also share within themselves. They were just joking with the life of Nigeria. Our life does not matter in their hand. What matters is the money they are going to extract. So how they will enslave us, that's what matters. So we welcome the development, and America should not relent. They should continue their campaign, extra bombing. I always tell people here, say, America does not need to take permission from Nigeria to go and carry out an extra. Who is Nigeria? What kind of software are you talking about? You guys does not know what you are saying.
Yeah.
Say, who are you? When it comes to terrorism, America does not, America will never take permission from you. They will do whatever they want to do. Even
what you are saying
is saying that America can veto it. America can veto it. You don't know America.
What you are saying now, that's what one analyst said, that they didn't get approval from Nigeria before the strike.
They are lying. Nigeria
because
they are lying.
Yes.
Nigeria government are just deceivers. Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Yeah. My brother, there is a video I want to play first. That's what happened in Edo. I think that was on the 23rd. How a woman was mishandled. How a woman was brutalized. All the name, they owns Benin, they owns Edo. I'm going to share this video with you and see how a lady, you see, in a developed society, you don't joke with women. Women owns the power. Nigeria is still backward in every area. They don't know the values of human beings. But you see how they use why I tell beat woman where they work for hotel. Ah, no, my God.
You only say, beg, Besha. That the man go carry me for back. Go carry me come out. And make I say I don't get family, may go help me. He say I don't get family. Now make I go beg una. Mona help me. Show where I beg. That show where I beg. Very dark, my mona beg. Mona help me. I beg.
So what do you want? You want justice?
I want justice.
Okay, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Comrade Bali Joseph. Yes, today, Christmas Day, is a sad event. It's where everybody is supposed to be happy, celebrating. We have a very serious issue at hand. A very, very, very serious issue at hand. And I have taken up this issue and I have reached out also to a lot of activists. But going forward, we can hear the incident of this young lady and what happened to her. First, Mona, they see all these injuries first, because we will not ask how she sustained this injury. Where you come on your cap, yes. If anyone they give me the cap. So please, what's your name?
My name is Osaokwe Neizena.
Okay, what really happened to you when you sustained all this injury?
I did work with Mr. Shaba Adam Egomose.
Okay.
So on the 18th,
yes,
now he's supposed to pay me my salary. He not pay me, so I can't wait till on the 20th. Okay. I can't go meet him and say, okay, you're supposed to pay me my salary on the 18th.
Yes.
I know, so maybe you forget. Then I got them say, I do for you, tell by this guy, tell that I never reach until you close. I said, now they tell us, so now because of the salary, now we sit around.
Yes.
Then I got them say, which kind of service with that one? For me, no go ask. If me come on Monday, go pay me. Now I say, me no verse, I can't come out, I can't go out. So when I come on Monday, call the one, me say, that no sense when I try. Man, not repeat them again. Say, I mean, no, me close, me consider for your hotel. Maybe before they say, I say, no, if you pay me. Now I say, me no verse, and I get my sense switch. Next week, I go my duty post. I go my duty post. So I close on Tuesday morning. Because them say, if I want to come out, make I let her know. Say, go, transfer me my salary. Now I say, okay, sir. So when 7:30 reach, I want to come out. In days like, I go knock for it and say, Epa, I want to come out. Now I me say, Betty, I go to say the salary. Say, if I want to come out, remind you. Now I go to say, whether he never fair, tell me, now because of salary, now make a meet, they come, he don't come know this morning. Now say, but now you say, if I want go ask, make I let you know. Now I go tell me say, now because salary is enough for my door. Now I say, but no verse. So I tell me no verse, now I blow me. Now I say, whether I mad, whether I not be trying to try me to come, enough for it. Don't go to say, "Hyper." I because my salary, they beat me so. Now he press me join war, press my neck join war. I got the shot. So the shot. Now tell boys say me they drag me go back here. I say I they constitute nuisance for the hotel. As they drag me go back here, now I carry wire. Come meet me for backyard. Tell me something I sit down for ground. I say, "What I do?" I was shouting. Say, "What I do?" Mona come, because they flog me with the wire.
Which kind of wire?
Cable wire, one big wire like that. So they flog me with the wire. As they flog me, I the shot. He said the more I the shot, he go they flog me. Say nobody get right to come meet her for your hotel or do anything with her. Say na big government. Now got the crack, got the shot. I hold the wire. Say I hold the wire. Now I tell the boy, say my boy, flog me with bet if I not leave the wire. The boy got tell me say leave the wire. I say I not go leave her. I not go leave her. Now the boy comes out to flog me with the bet. I still hold the wire. The shot. Mona come I because my salary, my God they beat me You can't get for it, don't beat me. I call the beg and say, "Oh God, beg. Oh God, beg. I no go shout again. Oh God, beg." He said, "Let's say time when they want me not yet. If you see beat me, go pour me water. Go pour spit on my face. But they beat me. Because they beat me. I call the shout, say, "Oh God, beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. Forgive me. If I do anything, I wrong you. Forgive me." I call the beg and say, "Let's say don't offend they want me." That doesn't say, "Oh God, but I never offend you once. I never do you anything once." I beg, because my pikin, I beg. He said, "I say no will leave me." He said, "No get me for the backyard." He can't call the person maybe say, when I don't dey bleed, he doesn't say I don't dey bleed well. He call the person wey carry me, call the place, say me come carry me come out. That man coin not fit talk. He only say, "Beg, Mesha." Now the man come carry me for back. Go carry me come out. Now make I say I don't get family, make go help me. He say I don't get family. Now make I come beg una. Mona help me. Show where I beg. Oga show where I beg. Very dark, but Mona beg. Mona help me. I beg.
So what do you want? You want justice?
I want justice. It don't call. They say people come and they come give me 150,000. Say make I rest on the matter, but no. And justice because
okay, wait. If they send people come give you
yes, I go
150,000 and they give you money.
No, he not give me the money.
If they call people to come beg you.
He can't send 150,000 to ITV people. Say me they give me when I go ITV go help me. He say I not get family. Now make I come beg una. Mona help me. Show where I beg. Oga show where I beg. Very dark, but Mona beg. Mona help me. I beg.
So what do you want? You want justice?
I want justice. It don't call. They say people come and they come give me 150,000. Say make I rest on the matter, but no, I need justice because.
Okay, wait. If they send people come give you
yes, I go ITV go make reports.
And they give you money.
No, he not give me the money.
If they call people to come beg you.
He can't send 150,000 to ITV people. Say me they give me when I go ITV go make complaint.
But how much be your salary?
My salary is 40,000.
40,000.
Yes, sir.
Now enough he pay you.
Yes, sir.
But after I don't beat you now, he come send 150,000. Make they take beg you.
He say you owe the salary to take beat me. I bet he talk where they beat me. If he beat me, go pour me water, go pour me spit.
Now let here be the injury.
No, I get many injury for body. Yes.
It's okay.
Okay, sir.
It's okay, I beg. Man, this is very sad.
I beg, Mona help me. Now help my mouth, I beg. Mona help me. Mona attack very dark. Mona attack everybody. Mona no say go fit help me. Mona beg, I beg. I be single mother, I beg. I dey fear for my life now because my life dey at risk. Mona, I beg. Mona, I beg. I beg. I beg, I dey beg. No problem.
Stand up, my sister. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Don't worry. My people, when they see me here, I dey with this lady. You see, Shaba they do this thing before. But you see this woman, and Shaba go take stop her. And we must arrest Shaba. And we must charge Shaba. There is no thing in this life that will stop it. Who know, please tag him to this video, tag the governor to this video. Shaba said it's the government. And you know, before na state they put as a plate number. So he said na him the government. He said go kill this woman, kill the family, kill everybody. We are waiting for Shaba and we must arrest Shaba. And Shaba must go to court for this assault on a single mother. He must go to court and have a field day in the prisons. He's a useless somebody. Very, very useless and worthless. You flogged a woman to this extent. See injury. Just imagine.
When they beat me, when they try to naked me, I call home my clothes.
You can imagine.
One naked me, say my boys made they naked me, they carry me go to wait for her side.
You can imagine.
I call home my clothes. He come to drag her. I don't agree.
You can imagine. Man's inhumanity to another man. Man's inhumanity to another man. Please tag Very Dark Man. Tag Showore. Tag Harrison Guamushi. Tag City Nigeria, Albert Obaze, tag what they call it, Mazis Kola Edokpayi, tag Omobude Ago, tag Curtis Ugbebo, tag Baby FA to this video. You can see man's inhumanity. For somebody own salary after working, even Bible says workman is entitled to his wages. Shaba beat a single mother, beat him up like this, seize her salary, break her phone. Shaba will pay for this assault, and he will pay dearly for it. We will use every instrumentality of the law to bring justice to this woman. Please, Muna, start to share this video. Muna, tag Shaba, tag the governor to this inhumanity by another man to a fellow man. Please, we want justice, and we will ensure justice for this woman. Athena, justice you want?
Yes, I need justice.
Okay, thank you, and God bless.
Oh my God, this is so heartbreaking. Like, see what.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Barry, for that video you did with that woman. Mr. Chris.
I'm with you.
Are you there?
I'm with you, sir.
Yeah, this is what happened. This is what happened in Edo. A lady walking in the hotel of this start they are calling Shaba. Maybe Shaba don't forget that before during the time of campaign in 2024 against Osagi Zeyamu. I know the threat he gave to me on phone. I don't know him and I don't even care to know Shaba. A woman was being humiliated like that. He's working in this man hotel. The woman said this man supposed to pay him on the 18th. Shaba one, we are not postponed. You see the area we are talking that we don't have a government in Nigeria. You that is giving people employment, you don't have a name to maintain. Everybody can just wake up and build hotel. Government does not check where do they get the money and build that hotel. Both criminals, both crooks, they involve in different things. Now you employ a lady. The woman asks for his salary. Is she supposed to ask for his salary? You that gave her employment, you know the day you're supposed to pay her. And you are the guys that will go outside and say you guys have money. 40,000 you could not pay to this woman. 40,000 you could not pay to this woman. You humiliated this woman. You used cable wire till they beat a mother. A mother. You see, there are things we accept in Africa. Let me make one thing to you, my brother. If you mess a woman up like this in Europe, that jail can be up to 21 years. This is just look. It can be up to 21 years. They will frustrate your journey. If you like to get the citizen of that country, after your jail, they will withdraw it and deport you. You know, there are things you support. We should not be supporting evil. Edo is now becoming a city of tax. Edo is now becoming a city that where useless people take loss into their hand. Because the governor we are having is not functioning. The man does not have a brain. People around him does not have a brain. Even if these activities that came out now, is it not the duty of the governor to call for the arrest of Shaba immediately? The citizen belongs to you. Anything that happens to Edo people now, as far as you are the governor, you will be held responsible. But you people does not care. All your things you are doing now, you are talking about 2027. You don't know whether the citizens wake up. You don't know whether they buy, whether they do the manage, you don't know. Your own is your political ambition. How you want a ring Edo for Tinubu, like you did after. Whether the people sleep, they wake up, you doesn't care. And we say we have a government. My brother, you have seen that video. What is your take on that video, my brother, Mr. Chris?
You see, we did live for lawless society. My heart bleed for that woman. The kind of society where we did live, I'm yet to know whether Edo State gets first lady or not. This matter not be matter whether they drag too much. Ministry of Women Affairs, something like that. They're supposed to tell Shabati they go just arrest her. They go arrange her before court. This matter is a very simple matter. They go arrange her before court. It not be passed the law.
Our Ministry of Women Affairs will not interfere because Shaba is an APC. Because he's working for the government.
Yes. But even if na member of APC, we not fit dey live for the state of nature again. For the fact that you be member of a ruling party, e not missing you dey keep people for streets. Oyibo land wey we dey run, dey go dey hide our head after we don commit crime here. If na so they take structure their land, they say structure their country, it will not be better place for people to live. So this matter to me, fine. I dey hear the woman they call Oshowore. Oshowore is very far from here, yes. Very far from here. And though people can handle this matter and justice will be served accordingly. But because these people, they get the ruling party, the party they very corrupt. Even the name of the chairman, or the chairman, the man will get the hotel, that man not get name. Where Pacific used to do anything at all. Yes, he don't get name. So when you see people like that now, say that they business class, it go fear you. With this character now, even if person won't come do business for Benin, the person go they fear. Then they call Oshowore. This one not concern Oshowore. Now government matter be this. And those state government go handle this matter. Whether it dey in party or it not dey in party, it support and not supportable. Ministry of Women Affairs, they go take over this matter. They go call Commissioner of Police immediately. No bodies above the law. They go call her. It not be said at all. He's just one individual. I don't want to speak against him now. But with what he has done now, I think the government owns a duty to protect the life of this young woman. Even if they try to bypass the government and say, may go lobby that woman, make that woman agree. See money where they give her 150,000 or 150,000. My brother, if you carry that Paco bag, go New Benin market or Ring Road market, enough you buy anything. So that woman must not accept whatsoever gift or whatsoever thing we want to give from the back.
The funniest part of it, Mr. Chris, the useless ITV now become a business center. The woman go ITV call the call Shaba, make Shaba come, make they just quickly settle everything, make they give the woman something. Now they go send the money, go put for Wisi account. 1 man where they work for ITV, may they settle the woman, now the woman reject the money. Shaba even talking for one video, say they don't send down 150,000. Why will you say somebody want after bullying her, look at all her body, see bruises? You don't know whether the woman get in and bleeding now. With nobody know. Now so the woman will go die for us one day. At least enough of all this nonsense. What concerns ITV? There's something of a crime like that. What concerns ITV now become a business center?
You listen, ITV, me, I just tell you one thing, I know they work for ITV, and I don't want to speak against ITV. But what the ITV want do? What did they want do? Probably ITV not be court, ITV not be police, but they be want enter the matter. Yes, they not be court. This matter, me, I just tell you, now strictly the work of police and court. That this matter be. So if they want settle one in-house, make 2 years not here. There's the way they would have settled this matter. But my own view as a citizen of this country, as a law-abiding citizen, they must bring Shaba that they call her. They must bring her to book. Because if they not try her for court, if police not arrest her, I don't like you, my brother. We not say this kind of evil they take place for Benin City here. If they not arrest her, arrange her before competent court, people go they do her. No wife too small, no husband too small. You not feel beat another woman, another man, wife, you go to sleep for his house. Irrespective of who would anything where you call yourself. It's like you are somewhere in Europe now or any other developed country. You not feel beat woman and you go to sleep for inside your house. Government will give you the heat of your life. So if Okpebolo is aware, I know he know this thing they don't say that give her. Okpebolo should act decisively, irrespective of the affiliation we get with Shaba or whosoever that is concerned. May they carry this matter, may they carry and go court. The first thing, the commissioner, may this woman cry go meet commissioner of police. They cry go meet commissioner of police.
The commissioner of police is even corrupt. They're not going to listen to them. Shaba go use to get bribe. These are the problems we're having in that country.
Wait, the matter don't enter social media now. It don't enter social media. It don't enter everywhere now. Now the commissioner of police don't get choice now to bring Shaba to book. They go arrest her, they go arrange her before the court. Because if they not do her, now this one police they call assault. If you slap another woman, you just slap her, they arrest you, go police station. Police don't let you go assault. So I'm sure there is no law that protects Shaba. I must tell you the truth, my brother. No law protect her, may they do crime against humanity. Above all, now who might beat now? somebody's wife, somebody's mother,
Government is
just humiliated.
government will be protecting him.
You understand? So government not go let this man sleep. Okpebholo should out. If there's a first lady in Benin, I think this is the sole duty of the first lady. Obaseki wife do things like this. If you be woman, maybe something happen for your marriage, your husband won't bless you. Oga Ogele, you know say they go court where?
Yeah, I know.
You know say they go court.
Yes,
Now all
I know.
this matter, they always happen for court. They bring and call court. Make they carry Shaba with this woman, make they carry and go court. The law where permit Shaba may humiliate this woman, make the court, make they explain that to her. If not the woman there at fault, but if not Shaba there at fault, I think he get compensation where he want pay this woman. Maybe for a life ago they work that money. It's just that we not get law. Now this one people they talk say Nigeria is a lawless country. We not get law for this country. This thing, not be whether they cry they go ITV. It not go even go ITV. It don't enter social media now. The government must act immediately. If Okpebholo call himself the executive governor of this state, because one of the oath way take where they enter, he say he go protect lives and property. But if you not feel protect life and property, not feel protect this woman now, I don't see any of that life where we want to protect because we're not there at war. This one are just yes, now civil case now. But this man will brutalize her now. Make government not let her sleep. Because these people they just they mention names. So now some person where they give the state a very bad name. Their name they very horror. Their name they very scary. So people like this, government go do everything within their power. They take fish, they come out. If need be, may they put them for sale. May they not they outside. May they not they corrupt people. You see, America they intervene for Nigeria situation now. At the micro level, when this kind of situation they happen, if to say government handle at that time, if you not reach the level where they now. People like Shaba, if you allow them to grow, they don't already grow. They be like Jama Concrete. You understand? Any government will come. The only government will not accept, will not tolerate the name of Obaseki. Now they say Obaseki na bad man, Obaseki na bad man. Obaseki, I vote when I support the government. I not owe one kobo. Fine. But he was trying to mop up all these criminals, those bad elements. He tried to catch them. Those lions and tiger. They go underground, they say, now this one be now so it be now so it be they begin to give them a bad name. But I think the ordinary man for Benin, yes, the ordinary man for Benin, where not the politics go say Obaseki will try to remove this miscreant from the streets. If you go Ring Road, you not fit stay for Ring Road. If you want to do business within Oredo, you not fit because these guys they are there. They will make sure they make you. May I tell you, Ogele, you get one work where I go for airport road. That work, that company just newly bring and come that time. When they bring and come, you know what will happen for Benin? I don't want to mention one person name because at that man still come me say me I come they work there. As we reach there, do you know all these area boys they can collect money? At the end of the day, the Benin people which I belong to that part where I belong to Benin person. Do you know say they not pay us? Why they not pay us? They said the money where they supposed to take pay us, they don't take a settle community. I don't like you. They take a settle community. This kind name, all of them begin to they begin to collect money. At the end of the day, they pay the Igbo people, the Hausa people, the Yoruba people, the other tribe will not come from Edo. They pay all of them. Edo people will work, they did not pay them because of the attitude of these boys. If you're not there into business, you never involve for certain things for government. You know, not say the name of this young man which just is here. So their name na very terrible name. Their name na terrible name. Their name be like evil forest. We ain't no picking they play with. So I think government, no individual is bigger than the government. After government, after God, now government they choose. Okpebholo should add. The Ministry of Justice should add. Women Affairs should add. The different institutions, sometimes I don't want to mention some of them, make they add. This woman is a mother to a child who probably can become a governor tomorrow, who probably can become Inspector General of Police, who probably can become the president of this country. The government should protect this woman now because the man when go jam now, not be ordinary human being. Government need to handle this matter in a very matured manner so that this kind of situation not go rear an ugly head again. So I think some of our guests today on ground, maybe they want to speak on this matter.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Mr. ITV, what is your take on that matter? You're welcome, Mr.
Yes, good evening, Paul Gele, for training your platform open to fight against injustice, oppression, intimidation. This can be regarded regard as a bad element in every given society. Pa Chris, I greet you. For days we've not been together. My wife, we are already the other platform. I think you need to also be joining us there from time to time. But you're a great guy,
Okay,
fantastic. I used to think I can speak for 7 hours, but you cannot speak for 14 hours. So I need to go back.
Thank you. Let's see.
So, Merry Christmas to you and Ogele and everybody that's following us. The issue you have raised is indeed a very pathetic one, Pa Ogele. It's an injustice of the highest order. I heard Pa Chris, talking about, the government ought to have, have these persons prosecuted. Who is the government? You heard this Shaba guy, Egamuso, they call him, Adams.
Yeah.
You hear him saying, they are the government. I did an analogy here some few weeks ago. When you have a baby snake just crawled into your apartment, have it eliminated. If you do not have the capacity to kill a snake, to bite a bee. But if you don't have the capacity, you go if you don't do that, that snake can metamorphose into becoming a cobra. We all know how fierce and dangerous cobra. But if you don't also want to eliminate it at that stage of that cobra, hood, it can also metamorphose there, and it becomes a python and it swallows. Okay, when a Boston did this to that female journalist from EBS, Julieta, saying, what happened? When a Boston have those blind persons, those citizens, when they have them assaulted, ask DSS to have them thrown out from a festival in government house, tear gas them. One of the blind guys was even, they blow him for high. What happened to him? Who prosecuted him? Who chastised him? Have you heard any statement from the state government till tomorrow? As Okpebholo asked that, a Boston ought to have been tried and be dealt with. So why will a Chaban also do same? So in a sinner climate or a sinner environment, people do not allow these atrocities in the public space. You cannot do this in a place like UK or America or Norway, Sweden or Finland or as the case may be. A lot of persons are languaging in jail abroad today because of the crime they committed. The woman will say, my son has left the shores of Nigeria over 30 years. Your son is probably one underground cell, either in America, because those ugly character, those nonchalant attitude they have cultivated, they have imbibed here in Nigeria, in Africa. They believe, perpetrated. That's why many of them are in jail. They are not even, they are alive, but because of the actions and inactions, the society there, they find themselves, will not tolerate them with it. So until we have a responsible and a very effective leaders or government, then we'll begin to say, these persons ought not to be living with us. They ought to be living in the zoo. They are lions and tigers. And some of us, we campaign against this, bringing these lions and tigers back. 2023, 2024. I was a major campaigner. I led the campaign to say, look, the lions and tigers, they are being in the zoo. Bringing Okpebholo on board is going to allow these lions and tigers back to the street of Edo. Mamiena was a 2-year-old child knocked by a Boston boys at Sokwamba Junction under broad daylight. Have we not seen persons that are being molested, beaten up? Drivers have been beaten up. Our mothers have been beaten up. Our daughters, sisters have been raped by this whole same hoodlums and criminal elements in the society. What does Okpebholo knows about the law? Has Okpebholo ever read the Constitution? Does he understand the roles and the functions of the gender-based violence laws? Has he read the GVB? Is it just to have they just submit names to him? Oh, governor, it's good you have this committee constituted. After having them constituted, does he have the technical know-how in wanting to engage in them? Mind you, a man does not give what he does not have. Okpebholo does not have that mental capacity to have a system cleaned up. Okpebholo used to be one of those people, our former leader, Mr. Fusit. So his gangsterism, started from that era. If Okpebholo is not a gangster personality, will he be wanting the development and the growth of Edo being unduly retarded and reduced to mere rumbles today? That's our issue. Okpebholo does not believe in a sane society or on an egalitarian society. He doesn't know it. If Okpebholo recognizing a sane and an egalitarian society, a system that works, will he have allowed the head of service, Antonio Kungbowa, Esquire, to have me, completely removed after the civil service? So Okpebholo can be regarded as garbage out. It's just anywhere below face. He doesn't know what he's doing. A man who is not even qualified to be a motor park, chairman, because they brought him, though they were believing they wanted to come and have Obaseki peppered. Though is going to pay dearly for ever having someone like Senator Monday Okpebholo to have find himself in that Denis Osadebe Avenue. We have not started seeing the evil fruit that going to be falling up from Okpebholo evil tree. So until we begin to have a responsive and a responsible government in place in Edo in the nearest picture, that was when we are going to able to now say, we are going to have this kind of persons mopped up out of the society. Like what Pat Chris was saying, if we were to be the former administration, the governor's wife would have had this guy, seriously dealt with by now. We all knew what happened to No Molest when he just came aboard Obaseki first tenure. No Molest, we were told that he had somebody threatening when we not soon there. The governor was there, and the governor said, no, we cannot allow this kind of person. And that person played a major role in campaigning, supporting Obaseki in the first tenure, coming aboard.
Not be lie.
So until we begin to until we begin to have people who have a zero tolerance for corruption and agberoism, we won't get it correctly. Until we begin to have people who violence, intimidation are not in their DNA. So the people we currently have now in Edo, they are rascals. They are just oppressors. They are intimidators. They intimidate people. They are destroyers. And they're not also destroyers, they are armed robbers. I've just come up with a template. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not taking too long, Paogele.
Just 1 minute, wrap it up.
I've designed a model there. Governor Okpebholo, Okpebholo has come to have, he has a major 2 missions in Edo. Those legacy projects of Obaseki, if you cannot have them stolen, have them converted to his own, or destroyed, he would have them destroyed. Those are what he's been doing. So but it's very shameful, very sorrowful that so he be by those south. Mark Boboyo. Oh, we had the palace will say, oh, ancestor has brought this one. But I've also asked, what kind of ancestors that have brought Senator Modi Okpebholo on board as governor of Edo State? Is it the ancestors in Imagine School? I don't believe the ancestors that are educated. Maybe they could be those dullard ancestors. So until we find out the type of ancestors that brought Okpebholo on board, we will not go to have resolutions to so many issues that will be coming up nearer or tomorrow or even in future. I would like to take a pause here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Israel, my brother, can you unmute yourself?
Thank you.
Yeah, what's this same matter we are discussing? What is your take?
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and good afternoon, morning to all of you, depending on where you're
Israel,
watching.
you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aina ITV. Thank you so much. Mr. Chris, good evening to you and Merry Christmas. I know you guys it's a total blackout in Edo State. My thoughts are with you guys. And
Exactly.
Since the government have lost also their legitimacy of actually making sure that the citizens enjoy the dividends of democracy. This is exactly what we're saying. Please, if you are just joining and if you are not sharing this live and you just want to listen, it's not fair, because what is happening right now is very unbearable, and also to concerned citizens like us will not take it lightly. So yesterday, when I saw this video, I was about to eat. It was Christmas Day, so I was about to eat. So when I saw that video, as I was watching it, something resonated in my mind. Why would I be sitting down here and eating Christmas Day? I have my kids and everybody's okay. In fact, where I'm living, the territory is very cool, no hassle or anything. Now somebody asked for her salary because as a single mother, you want to also make the Christmas so enjoyable for your little one. And you are being beaten, humiliated by the person who employed you and told you that you have no right to even sue them. Anytime you go and report to the police station, everybody know him, that he's the government. I then began to wonder, and I said, did we commit a crime to be born in Edo State or in Nigeria as a whole? That we no longer have what is called dignity? We no longer have the right as citizens to live there? So I just, tears ran down from my face when I look at the humiliation that was given to a woman for just 40,000 naira. And when I listened to our own version, this afternoon, I listened to the one done by the so-called, I can't call those kind of people comrade. These are people who are touts. I can't call him a comrade. That title should be stripped. I don't know why they give themselves titles like that. These are touts, or what you call the Agberus, that think that they can take the rights of every Nigerian citizen and go scot-free. And came out that he came into her room and he wanted to hold his towel. Are you joking? And then he started thinking that this girl wants to spoil his name, because this is the name that he has built. What name have you built? Under what? How did you make your money? And where did you work in the same society? After all his damage, he even shot himself in his leg by saying that he just thought this guy, he wanted to teach her a lesson because he don't want his name to be destroyed, because it took him time to build that name. Okay, so which means you actually assaulted her. I then look at it that first of all, the police, that thing has been reported to the police because the girl has been taken to an undisclosed hospital to be treated. And also, I read when my brother was saying that the ITV was not police. I actually agree with my brother, Mr. Chris. But there is something that is wrong. That is something that is actually fundamentally wrong here as a society, whereby you don't have people who are designated by the Constitution to, as to maintain law and order, which is the police, which the case was reported to, and as we speak, the accused person is still roaming around the streets, having interviews to say he wants to talk to Edo people, those in abroad. That is, I don't understand. Then later, I then have to check, because in the case of assaults in Nigeria, there are consequences. Because some of us do not understand that whatever you do, there are consequences attached to it based on we are not governed. Nigeria is not a banana republic, even though they have actually captured the institution to make it like that. We are still, we are still not a banana republic. Then I then check what. First of all, hold on. I then check. Yes.
Because the noise is too much. Can you just concentrate on that baby first here? Okay. Yeah. Mr. Before Israel comes back, you see, on my own on this issue, it's like we don't have police in Nigeria. The video is going viral now. The video is everywhere now. Now, you don't even need to go to the station. With that video alone, since they have mentioned Shabas.
I'm back, Mr. Ogele.
Okay.
So when I looked at, in the Nigerian Constitution, under the Nigerian Constitution, we have what is called the Penal Code. We have what is called the Criminal Code and the Penal Code. So under the Criminal Code, Section 252 defines an assault. Section 253, assault punishable in summary manners. Section 355, assault occasioning on harm. Section 351, assault on females. Now, when you check all these things I'm telling you now, and if we go under the section of 35 to human dignity, according to 1999 Constitution, it states that Section 34 protects every person in Nigeria from torture, inhumane treatment, degrading treatment, slavery, forced labor, and exploitation. It is a fundamental right, meaning it is enforceable in court and cannot be taken away except under limited circumstances. So this section 34 actually says, and it's explained in plain English, no one shall be subjected to torture according to the Constitution. This includes physical torture, okay? Yeah. Psychological torture, or any cruel treatment by security agency, individuals, or institutions. And it applies whether you are a citizen or not. Number 2, no one shall be subject in inhumane and degrading treatment. Example include beating, humiliating someone, public shaming, harsh prison condition, abuse of law enforcement, domestic gender-based violence. Now, we have to go to the penal code of all Section 251, the assault that we are carrying out. Applying force, Section 200, according to the Criminal Code of the Nigerian law, it states that applying force to any person without consent. I didn't tell you to apply any of your hand on me, direct or indirectly. 2, attempting or threatening to apply force in circumstances where the offenders has the ability to carry it out. 3, force include not only physical contact, but also heat, light, electricity, gas, odor, or any substances that can cause injury or discomfort. So all these include hitting, slapping, pushing, threatening to hit someone, throwing an object, or using substantial harm. Now here is the punishment. According to what they say, an assault on a female, section 351. Assault on a woman, 2 years imprisonment. So now the year now. So the thing is that some people think that they have the right to take anybody to carry out what they want to do to anybody, but they should listen to this. You have no right or whatsoever to do that. And look at what he said, that he is the government. Where, in which government are you serving? You need to come and tell us. Who employed you? And even if you work for the government, how did you work for the government, and what gives you that temerity, that the right that you can assault anyone without prosecution? So you need to come and tell us whether you are above the law or not. So these people cannot tell us that we are going to go scot-free. But it is very, very, I feel ashamed as a bona fide citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that someone would be humiliated like that, and we have a government in place. Last time they did same thing in the government house in Osadebe Avenue. A private citizen slapped a journalist inside the government house. They actually went and swept it under the carpet. Under the same administration, who called themselves the administration of renewed hope, that has led to hopelessness on the streets of Edo. A private citizen has the right to slap what I call a press or a journalist. Do you know that the journalists have the right to criticize the government according to law? Now, when I come back, and I'll tell you the section of it, let me find it. You see, these people think that they can take laws into their hands because you have a corrupt system, you have a corrupt institution, that something happened in the government house, there was no investigation carried out, you started lobbying, moving hand to hand, and this case was just swept under the carpet. And you think Edo people will forget it? You think Edo people will forget it? This is not about the office of the First Lady. This is an assault. And I've just told you, according to the Constitution and according to the Criminal Code. Now, can these people then tell us that they are above the law, are above the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is the supreme law of the land? Is that what they're telling us? Is that what the Obevolos administration is shielding? Because these people are working for them as touts, whose office are not recognized by law. They are now using it to witch hunt or harm the citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But this is the same Okpebolo who swore an oath to protect the lives and property of every citizen of Edo State. And whenever you talk to these people, they begin to tell you that, hey, look at, you know what, this has to do with, you don't understand politics. It's not his fault. He wasn't there. Are you kidding me? And I want to ask you, some of you who lives in the United States, who lives in England, if somebody slaps someone in the Oval Office in the United States, So you think the administration will just let it go like that? Are you kidding? Or if you live in the United Kingdom and someone slapped a journalist, a private citizen, slapped a journalist in 10 Downing Street, and you think that we are going to just leave it like that? The Prime Minister will hear it, he will hear from it. The Prime Minister will hear, because that thing happened in the office of the Prime Minister. And this was a disgrace to the Okweonos government, that you allow a private citizen to slap a female journalist. And nothing was done. No investigation. Nobody was prosecuted. It died all like that. So this person had that temerity. And that is why he told them and said, listen, if you go to any length, I will come for you, because I am part of the government. I am the government. Who gave you that temerity? Who gave you that right? If the Constitution says otherwise, then you are not exempted from prosecution if found guilty. You should face the wrath of the law, because these people are taking us for granted. And although people are seeing this thing, none of you are actually doing and sharing this thing. Do you know what it is to be here? I just told you, an assault, even on women. How many of you here that are not being born of a woman? Raise up your hand. If you know you are not born of a woman, raise up your hand. So you have that mind to actually beat this lady, treat her inhumane, and even ask to even strip her. And you're not coming on the social media and trying to talk to those people. Do you think they are gullibles? Do you think they are gullibles like you? Look at the English that comes out from your mouth. And you are proud to say you are working for this government? You are a disgrace. And look at that, is why we were talking to some people who claim to be living abroad, telling you that there's no accountability in the previous administration. Now look at this accountability now. I have not seen any of you. If you are hearing me now, I've not seen any of you coming out from your social media handles to come and speak on this issue. You are eating rice and chicken in your house now. But when it comes to when you hear anything that the previous administration, you will run to social media, you want to come and claim that you know it all. You guys are a disgrace. And you should be ashamed of yourself. All you want to do is you want to politicize everything, and you're not actually seeing the law, and you don't see the whole thing that this thing is having, the impact it's having mentally on the citizens. You run it, all of you, you pin your mouth now. But if it was happened that the previous administration, on one name, Mr. Ogele, let me just say, we don't have a government, we don't have a government, we didn't have a government, we didn't have Umagwania. Why are you waiting for Popo? And when others say, that is the Donny Masen Wana. Because of your dubious, your hatred, your scepticism. Given the heartbeat of the nation have not become the comatose of Nigeria. This is how you are turned on their states to disgrace. You are a disgrace. Look at the English coming out from your mouth. You cannot even express yourself.
Oh, yes.
But I'm ashamed that people like this associating with the government of the day. And the government of the day is still keeping their mouth quiet, celebrating mediocrity.
The best of the same feather flows together. So there's no
coming out on social media misbehaving, miscreants. Any run water, you guys will be continuing to run on propaganda, lies, and deceit that you just because of your political selfish interest. Why are you talking no man? How can we be dwelling on a society like this? This is a disgrace. And I've just told them, these are different. Oh my, no, you said there's no law in Nigeria. Who told you that there's no law? Because they have captured the institution. That is why you don't see this. I just read it out to you. Most of you don't know that it exists, and it does exist. If you're found guilty of it, you can't. Who give you the temerity? I can't even raise my hand up on anybody because that's not on my permit you were. Even at all going Baba, including the security agencies and the institution does not have the right to lay their hands on you. But whenever you go to abroad and you want to live abroad, but you want to maintain their own rules and regulations. But when it comes to yours, you want to say, well, I'm good at money. Enough is enough of these dirty politics and politics of sexism that you have used to erode the state that is now leading to us in comatose. Thank you, Mr. Ogele.
Thank you very much for that illustration, Mr. Israel. God bless you. We are going to other topic now. We had what happened yesterday in Nigeria was a breaking news when the president of the world, the number one citizen of the world, is a welcome development because our government have been using this insecurity to play politics in Nigeria. They allocate money for insecurity. We are still having the issue of insecurity. After allocating the money out, we still go ahead and share the money within the assets. They will just distribute Nigeria for years. Now, for me, I appreciate America. I appreciate President J. Trump for that courage that he has to say, these people, if I don't fight for them, because the president of the day does not know whether Nigeria are existing. What Tinubu knows about politics, how to capture Nigeria. That is the only thing Tinubu knows. That is Tinubu's dream. Tinubu has no vision of leadership. What is just dream about every day? How am I going to win 2027? Nigerians are in the hands of these bandits. They have been suffering. There is one Reverend Father from Kaduna State. I saw the video. After they don't fight the man, the wife and the daughter are still in the hands of the kidnappers. In a country where we have a leader, in a country where we have a president. So, my brothers and sisters, let's support America because people are saying Nigeria collaborate. Nobody will collaborate with Nigeria. Those guys are if America mistakenly collaborate with Nigeria, they will go and leak the secret. They are crooks. They don't want insecurity to go in Nigeria. They have created that avenue to make money for themselves. But today, the narrative has changed. Trump has come to change it. And we will pray for Trump. God should empower him more and more. He should not allow one of them to stay. Both the sponsors that have been creating mayhem in the house of Nigeria and the life of Nigeria, all of them should be brought to book. May they use extra take power of them for their house. Because why? Nigerians have lost thousands of citizens, but we don't know. Because people in our media, they are liars, they don't even say the truth. Because the government is controlling the media. No media will come and defend Nigerian citizens. It's what the government tell them to do, they will do. So, Mr. Chris, what is your take about the airstrike that happened yesterday in Nigeria?
Yes, we must thank the United States of America. They did extremely well. We've been in this situation over the years. But now America is saying enough is enough. A time has come for them to bail Nigeria out of the situation we find ourselves. Government over the years, they've been playing politics with insecurity in this country. And thank God, America is acting decisively. The president of the United States of America, you know, is a man that will never accept nonsense. And thank God he's doing what he's supposed to do for Nigeria. See, there is no other country that can do it. Only the United States of America can do something like this. And they've done a good job. I say, well done to the United States of America. I think the best is yet to come. The government of Nigeria have played politics with this situation over time. Lives and property have been destroyed over the years. And the government seems to be full dragging on how to bring this insecurity under control. There was an Asian man, I think he was a police officer or some of these intelligent police officer. So there was an incident. The name of the man who probably was perpetrating that crime in some parts of his name is Wadome. And unfortunately, this man or this police officer were asked to go and arrest this man. On their way going, unknown to them that the same Nigeria army, same Nigeria police, they were in support of this criminal. On their way going, they've arrested Wadome. Unfortunately, a fire was opened up upon them. They were killed on the process. That man lost his life. And this Ishama Uromi man, precisely, police officer, trained intelligent officer, lost his life. What that means is that the government of the day have been a kind of rubbing shoulder with these criminals. That is why the situation was unable, the government was unable to bring it under control. You can imagine the civil war, Nigeria civil war, never lasted to this very time. And the government, as at that time, we were able to bring it under control. Now, the insecurity that started in some parts of the north, in the particular state, let me use Maiduguri, have spread all over the whole of the northern state. See, now the government is unable to act. But I want to thank God, I want to thank the United States of America for waking up, for telling the president, yes, we don't need your approval. Nigeria government, I listened to an analyst was saying that, yes, they didn't get an approval from the Nigeria government before they acted. Yes, you don't need to get an approval for a country that is as corrupt as Nigeria. Tinubu is a sessional leader. Tinubu does not have the capacity to lead Nigeria. We saw what happened under the late General Muhammadu Buhari. It was one of the worst disasters Nigeria ever experienced. We saw it under the government of Goodluck Jonathan. Now these people, they are coming back again. And America is saying enough is enough. I think we should embrace the American government. We should encourage them to do more than what they have done before. Yes, with just one B2 spirit, they can overrun this country. Go to Maiduguri. I don't think even if Aso Rock have an air defense to protect lives and property, but the Senate, the politicians, they are sharing billions of dollars on a monthly basis. Governors, they are sharing billions of dollars, billions of naira on a monthly basis. What is the impact of that security vote they are taking to their pockets? What is the money being used for? I think Nigeria should come to ask questions. We must encourage American government. And American government, I'm speaking as an ordinary Nigerian man, they must not listen to the president of Nigeria because he will not do anything shit. He can't. The first year is almost gone past now, and the man is campaigning for another 2027 election. And the insecurity that is befalling Nigeria, the government is not to be answering our question, answering the question Nigerians are asking. So in a situation like this, I think we should encourage America to do more for the ordinary Nigerian man. I heard Reverend Father was also killed yesterday as a result of this strike and the rest of them. And the building was also bombarded somewhere around Ofa in Kwara State as a result of America's strike. So these guys, they are everywhere. They have network in the filling station, in the police station, in the hospital. They are everywhere. So America should be prepared for the action. And Nigeria government, you see, one of the disasters Buhari created in Nigeria armed forces. People the government arrested, few sincere our security forces were able to arrest. They were enlisted into the Nigerian army, to the Nigerian police, to the Nigerian Navy. So they are the one leaking the secret, our security information. They are the one leaking to Boko Haram and the rest of them. When you go to Asoro, there's Boko Haram. When you go to government, there's Boko Haram. Any part of the country you go to, there is Boko Haram. People are there giving information. But I thank God, I think a very powerful force has come now. No man born of a woman in Nigeria can stop it. Let them go and do their prayers. Let them go and do their fasting. Let them go and do whatever they know best they can do. They cannot stop the force that is coming. It's an ill-will that will blow this criminal. They will blow them hot. They have no place to hide. America have said it. They are going to fish them out. No hiding place for the criminal. And I'm also aware that neighboring countries, they are already blocking their boundaries. They don't want Nigeria to come into their country so that they will not infiltrate into their country. Because this monster, I think America is acting as God on behalf of Nigerians now. This is Christmas period. People are supposed to be celebrating, enjoying what they have labored for the period of 12 months. Some group of individuals will say no. And the government who took an oath on their days of swearing in that they were going to protect life and property. That is what Tinubu told Nigeria the day he was sworn in as a president. Now he's not living to expectation. So I wonder why such a man should still be telling Nigeria no Tinubu, no 2027. I think it's high time Nigeria start waking up. to rebel against these people, not just rebel to go fight on the street, but Nigeria should begin to tell them, no, enough is enough. We heard Showore have been talking about revolution. I think the revolution is gradually coming to Nigeria. Nigerians are waking up to their responsibility. Government should wake up. Security vote over the period of 15 years now. The question Nigeria need to ask, where is the money? What is being used for? What are they using it for? Is it to just enrich the governors and their executive and their security executive, or to protect lives and property? That money, government is not always accountable when it comes to that money. I think America is doing what they do best. I think with the help of their technology, they've been able to scam where these guys are. Even the sponsorer, the battlemen, these guys who are on field, I think they should not spare them. And the sponsorer, the government should also spare them. Obasanjo said something, he said, look, in our days, the kind of technology we have now, those technology were not there then. Now, today you have drone who can easily single out this criminal and kill them even in the market. But the government of today have deliberately refused to act. Successive government that have come, they have deliberately refused to act, because within the government, there are people giving information. Some of the government of here are also part of these criminals. So how would the government function? We saw in the day of Buhari, Buhari did really most difficult havoc on Nigerians. Haven't arrested these criminals. The same government brought them back. You come and serve in the security agent, and they were not the one giving information. When a Nigerian army, they are taking their troops somewhere, the criminals, they are already aware that they are coming to a particular place, they will ambush and kill the whole of them. Who were not giving this information? The technology this criminal have, Nigerian army doesn't even have it. So I wonder the budget that have been going into this insecurity over the years, what the government have been doing with this money, or what the security personnel, what they've been doing with this money, so only God knows. So I just thank God for the life of the American government that have acted in a very decisive manner, that this thing, once again, Nigeria could sleep with their two eyes closed. I want to thank the American government. Nigeria government should also support Nigeria citizens in their own little way, just the way Ogele is also doing it now. Let it be a household name now that Nigerians are campaigning against insecurity in the northern part of the country. Let every Nigerian wake up so that this monster once again can come to an end. So I submit, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mr. NITV, what is your take of about American intervention in Nigeria? Mr. Timothy, can you unmute yourself? Mr. Timothy? I think it's not there. If it's not Israel, go ahead. Can you unmute yourself, Israel?
All right, thank you very much. You see, yesterday at about 12 something, there was a breaking news. I was actually doing something, and it says that Trump actually came out on his True Social. That is one of his handles, and said that Nigerian people, you have to look at these things.
Okay,
It's not just by talking. You okay? Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Go ahead. Somebody's calling you. I don't know that thing. Who will respond now? Go ahead now. Before Israel comes. What is your take on that matter of the American intervention
sorry,
in Nigeria?
it was insecure. Yes, yeah. Sorry, it was my handlers here that delayed. Sorry, I'll be following. It wasn't deliberate. But be that as it may, I want to say here that the airstrike, the bombardment we saw yesterday by the President of America through the instrumentality of the Department of War in the White House is indeed a very welcome development. It was so sad that the President of the United States would needed to have come down to come and have us liberated from the shackles of ISIS, the jihadist terrorist group, the Boko Harams and all the likes. I want to right here to categorically say that Nigerian leaders, I'm saying this without any form of apology. It appears that Nigerian leaders, Nigerian government, Nigerian institutions are indeed be benefiting from this insecurity that seems to have, pervaded, and also have rocked the entire spectrum of Nigerian society. If they were not really benefiting enormously, they would have done everything humanly to have these forms of insecurity completely wiped out. Not be we send people go Ecomog, not be people send people go Liberia. The Tinubu about 3 Sundays ago, not send people go Cotonou, Niger Republic. So why can't we not fight our own problem? Why has he not come to live with us now for the past 15 years? But Chris, I'm sure this is also very disturbing to you. If we were not really having some persons, in return, benefiting from this fight, with all the trillions of dollars, with the budget for security, year in, year out, yet Amamio Toy, Amamio Dagbon, Odag Ogbano, like the Benin would say. So it's sad that it's now out of, now President Donald Trump to come down here to want to help us. I've often, mentioned at different fora, you don't have bring the Prime Minister of India to come here, the Prime Minister of UK, the President of US to come down here to have us, completely liberated. If our leaders have often been the chairman of ECOWAS, chairman of that, charity must begin from home, like the white will often say. The masquerade, we have to test his masqueradity. Or what I practice it. I adjust it. I balance say 1 hour. Rudawe, Edowe, Ukmowa, 1 hour, but it's sad. Who were those persons that be catching out with insecurity in this nation? Where were the 419 names the late former President Muhammadu Buhari said were not released since 2020 or thereabouts until he left office? We never saw that list. Are we not even sure that majority?
Yeah, Mr. Israel, meet yourself.
Okay, thank you very much. And like I said earlier, so when I saw the news, quickly, I just have to quickly go and do the fact checking and actually see how important, if it was actually credible, because that's how it's supposed to be. When you hear the news, you go and do your fact checking and see if it's credible. When I actually saw the Donald Trump tweeting out from a true Donald Trump, that's his true handle, that he has, look at the statement he put, that the American has conducted a disaster, a monster airstrike in the Nigerian ISOs region. You understand? He never used the word collaboration. So Nigerians take note of this.
Yes.
So I didn't now have to see until the statements started coming out from the CNN, Al Jazeera, and other news sources. And they reiterated the United States has carried out an airstrike. So immediately when I heard that word, I quickly just jumped and started doing some fact checking to see if that thing is actually credible. Automatically, one of the newspapers yesterday picked it up and said the US have carried out an airstrike in the northwest Nigeria, to be precise. And they are monitoring that the Nigerian government is yet to comment on. Did you see that? It's yet to comment. So at the end of the day, today morning, before you know it, the whole newspaper has started, carrying it out like, hey, that there is a joint a military airstrike on the ISO camp in northwest Nigeria. Every social media started handling it. Then it still started changing from US to Nigeria and the US. I don't know if you guys were taking note of this thing. It just
Yeah.
started changing automatically. Then, still, Donald Trump on his True Social is still holding that the US. Donald Trump wouldn't lie. He's so vague that he tells you that this is how it works. This is how I operate. If it was Nigerian, United States, it would just put it that the United States, in collaboration with the Nigerian military, have conducted. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So before you know it, a lot of people started coming out and saying this one, yes, it's this we've done actually. No, my question was, if the United States actually seek, the Nigerian actually seek from the United States, Trump is somebody who is like this. This administration should take note that they are going to use this against them, whether they like it or not. It shows that you have failed as a government or as an institution to protect lives and property. Now, this will shock everybody now. See, this is the reason why when you talk on this kind of platform, you have to cite your reason, where you are getting your source. What did I say? He has failed to protect lives and property. This was what he told Jonathan's administration, 14th of September 2014, that Jonathan should stop playing using Nigerians' life to play politics and face governors, that the buck stop at his desk.
Yeah.
Do you guys forget that statement?
No.
These were the same people who were carrying coffee, the likes of Tunde Bakari, the likes of Wole Soyinka and the rest. They were carrying coffins of Jonathan, swearing that Jonathans are using the lifestyle and allegedly having meetings with top United States officials, the likes of John Kerry and the rest. Now, when we say he has lost that, there is a reason for that, because according to the Nigerian, the Nigerian Constitution, Section 14B, just 1 minute, because I want to read it. Now, according to the Nigerian Constitution as 1999 has amended, Section 14 sub B that we normally say here today, and I want to quote it to the Nigerians, and if you are listening, this is not propaganda, it's about you going to the Constitution, it's a written document, you can easily see it anywhere. And it says there, the security, welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Mr. Ogile, did you hear that? I will repeat again. Section 14B of the 1999 Constitution as amended states the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Now, under this, it shows that if you look at what that section actually means, it breaks it into three. I break it into three. It talks about the security of the people. It shows that government must protect lives and property, maintain law and order, and ensure safety. Did you hear that? So, government must protect lives and property, maintain laws. Who is to maintain law and order? The police. Did you hear that? And ensure safety. Is that not what we refer to when that thing happened to that girl just now? Okay. Then number two, the welfare of the people. Government must promote well-being through healthcare, education, jobs, infrastructure, and social justice. Is that not what the government is supposed to do? All lies to even Ukwewolo now.
Yes.
As he giving the people what all this impact. He said he's building flyover. He's always saying flyover, flyover, flyover. Social justice now, where is it? You cannot. This is the failure. Now, then the primary purpose, the duty is not optional. It is a central reason government what exists. I think una here now. The reason why government exists is to protect you. Now, has the Tinubu administration done that? Under what Section 14B has done? No. And I will make reference to that. Do you remember, Ogile, some months ago, when the Benue attack happened? Where was our president at that time? He was in France.
Yeah.
Barely 2 weeks. When that thing happened, the president couldn't cut short his trip from France. He actually was in France, and there was a statement issued by his handle, in the person of Dele Adenuga or something, that said that his heart is with the people of Benue State. Meanwhile, they were being slaughtered. He took the life of a private citizen of the man called Very Dark Man to visit this place before the president actually came. It was what he saw on social media by his handlers that the private citizen went to that place to consolidate the people that led to the government now say they want to pay. And when they pay a visit, what happened? They lied school children on the streets of Benue, beaten by the rain, while the official car of the government was swimming inside the flood. He didn't even visit that point when that thing happened. So Nigerians, so that's the negligence of this government. And this is why today we now have that somebody is not taking over, see it upon themselves that this might be harmful to their own security. It has not taken it upon themselves to act on that. Even if you call for them, it will show your weakness and will provide you with that. The Tinubu's administration, what they are lacking.
Yes.
However, the key things that are lacking in this administration is the lack of political will. You see, several figures, especially according to the Business Day, several figures like people like Mr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, urge that the administration has not shown a decisive leadership needed to confront insecurity. He says the military is capable but not being directed assertive enough. Did you hear that? This is not me written it. This is according to the Business Day, written by who? Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, former presidential aspirant of the NNPP. Then you then have what is called escalating violence and mass adoption. You saw it. Report in 2015 saw rising insecurity, mass kidnapping, and banditry, which shaped the year more than any other issue. It was true. Under its administration, we have the highest kidnapping, banditry. We then have Lakurawa, ISWAP, Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen. Just name it. You understand? And it shows that a functional collapse of security in some region. It just shows that, especially in the northwest of Nigeria. Then you then have what is called a systemic issue of security sector. In the security sector. Because according to the Leadership newspaper, corruption, misuse of security votes, and insecurity industry that benefits certain actors financially. Did you see? Some people were benefiting from this banditry. Are you getting me? They were benefiting from this, and we have a commander-in-chief who mocked another president of using Nigerians to play politics. Under your watch, it became worse. You understand? So, in all these things that we have said now, then you now say, oh, you told Nigerians that insecurity will be a thing of the past. You were going to give 24-hour power supply. Just as we speak now in Edo, it's a total darkness. Even in Nigeria, it's a total darkness. Under your leadership, the grid collapsed 12 times under your leadership. Under your leadership, you said you removed subsidy, which you didn't remove. It was a lie, and we have told you here, said on countless time. Nigerians naira, you depreciated Nigerian naira. In fact, we have inflation rising. Up till now, if you compare the dollar to the naira, it is still not. During Jonathan's administration, the naira to the dollar was about 400 and something. So in Tinubu's time, it has tripled. But this is the same government they call the renewed hope. Inside this now, for you to then say whether you are collaborating with the United States government, it shows that you have a weak institution that cannot be able to subdue the insecurity that is ravaging you. You have failed according to the Constitution, and you have failed as a leader. And thereby you're not
Thank
saying,
you
and
very
if you
much.
go to the social media today, everybody's happy. Oh, thank you. Let's praise Mr. President. He has done well. You see, this is what. And I said, are you okay? Somebody sat down in his Oval
Mr.
office to order the strike. Mr. Ogele, you're talking to me.
That's what I was telling you. That was what I was telling people
Yeah.
today. Nigeria does not, they did not collaborate with America. Nigeria knows
Exactly.
our military. There are some of them that is even working with these bandits, Boko Haram. They will go and leak the information. You think America is stupid? America gathered their information.
Exactly.
They have surveyed everything in Nigeria. Like, do Nigeria have a defense?
Yes.
We don't have anything.
They have to throw it through the Gulf of Guinea. They have to go through the Gulf of Guinea. You can see how. That is to tell you, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because the other day we saw Nuhuri Badu, which is the minister, what's it called, our security minister. He went to with some top officials in the United States. They were having discussion and stuff like that. That is to tell you that you are weak. You are weak. As a sovereign nation, you are supposed to rally around and make sure you have your security apparatus to deal with your own thing. Because you inviting them and you know who Donald Trump is, he's going to make mockery of you. He's even making mockery of Somalia now. So why do you think he's not going to make mockery of you tomorrow? People will say, yes, do I really want this thing to come to Nigeria as it were? In the other hand, yes. In the other hand, no, because it shows our weakness. Because we cannot sit down with the top five and say, this is all we can do. This is how it works. In as much as they are not actually having that will, it just exposes us as so weak. The giant of Africa. You are not even looking at the implication. That is how this news is going to resonate with all the rest of the African what's it called estates. You don't know how it's going to resonate with them. So it to me it just shows that we are not ready. But the APC or this administration, we want to make it political. Oh, we are doing our best. Because if you really want to actually work, why don't you step on toes? Where were the security, where were the intelligence given to you by the UAE of those people who are sponsoring these bandits? Why can't you publish them out and deal with these people decisively? Why can't you deal with them? But you just don't want to. Now you are not trying to use it as a political game to say, okay, this is what you want to do because of the election. But you already exposed yourself.
I beg my audience, make una not vex. I beg. Now, little problem I just get, but I don't fix the problem now. Make una not vex. So I think we are going to call it a day now. We are going to call it a day. Tomorrow, I will come live again. They are just wasting their time. I think they'll be hack my internet. So tomorrow, I'm going to be live tomorrow. So we'll continue with the matter. I beg you. You can't hear me? I can't hear you anymore longer. I can't. My brother, it was my internet. So tomorrow I will come back live. God bless you. Good night.